y'all, we had our chicken killing today and just had a great time with family and friends getting that done. And so I just was about to cut up a couple of chickens to fry for our supper tonight. And I thought I would just take this opportunity to show y'all, if you don't know, how to cut up a whole chicken. So these didn't get put in the freezer because they had broken legs that we had to, and sometimes that happens for various reasons. So I'm gonna show you on this little guy how to cut him up. And I'm gonna start with his wings. And really the main thing when you're cutting up an animal, really any animal, is to find the joints. And you can see in there is the joint of that wing, and you can break that, and then your knife will slide in there and cut that wing off. And then on the leg, same thing. If you want to do whole leg quarters, you start with the thigh. See, this is the leg, and then here is the thigh. And I have cut that skin to loosen that up. And then we just pop that out, and you can see there is that joint. And so we're going to put our knife there in that joint and cut it open. And then that will just free right up. So there's your chicken quarter. And if you want to break that down further into the leg and thigh, there again, you got to find that joint and then break it apart. And then just cut it open. And you got a chicken leg and a chicken thigh. And then the breast, you can see here, makes like a little heart. And there's a bone right there, the sternum. And you just lay your knife on one side of that sternum. And then let gravity kind of help you. And it helps to have a really good sharp knife. And you just fillet that down that bone. Kind of letting this meat fall away from the bone and the cartilage until it comes free. And now this is something your grandmother or your great-grandmother would have been able to do, just lickety-split. And if you're wondering what is a chicken tender, there's actually a part on the breast. That is your chicken tender. And it falls away. And then there's this little tendon in here that my grandmother, my mommy, she was the queen of frying chicken tenders. And or just chicken of all sorts. And she always, always, always cut out that little tendon. And if you can see here, let me back it up. So I'm just gonna scoop my knife on that tendon, and it comes right out, because that's tough and you don't want to eat that. But then there is your whole chicken tender and a whole chicken breast. So I'm gonna fry this bird. I always fry my chicken in lard that we render out here from hogs either grown at Cedar Valley by my dad or at North Star Farm, Jonathan and Elena Pettis. And it's a really simple process, but if you're not used to it, it can be overwhelming or scary. And I hope that I've taken some of that out today, and I hope that you try cutting up your own chickens and getting them from us or just from the grocery. It's a great way to save some money and to learn a new skill. Thanks.